I'm going to do an exercise for Siamese Mah Jongg using Wright Patterson rules. I call this exercise Siamese sprints because I'm going to force myself to make quick decisions. When you have 28 or 27 tiles, it can be a little overwhelming. If you push yourself to make quick decisions, you can desensitize yourself from the angst. If you're new to Mah Jongg, or if you already know how to play and just want to build your skills, consider subscribing to my channel. That way you won't miss anything. We're going to roll these dice to see who is prevailing. I rolled a 7. That's West. West is prevailing. These will tell us which player we are, 1 or 2. I rolled an odd number, player 1. We'll get 28 tiles. Look at all those BAMs and honors. Wow. Okay. I think what I would do here is play Pung Chow. We have a Pung, pair, pair. We could maybe even play piano keys. Here, I would probably try for Betty because we do have 1s and 9s, but I want to use these 1s and 9s down here. We do have a pair of 8s for Betty, which is a pair hand. I think what I would do is discard those first. Hold those for potential angels with 1s, 9s here. Actually, that might even be, that's almost ready to win. This is ready to win on a 9 dot. Okay, lap. Angels. This is a hand of honors, double limit hand, ready to win on a 9 dot. Angels is number 63 on page 25. 1 of each wind and dragon, 1 of each 1 and 9, any tile paired. We got a pair right there, and all we need is a 9 dot for angels. Down here, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I would play Pung Chow and discard these first. 6 discards. Here, we're going to need lots of BAMs. But we have a potential Chow pair and 2 potential Chows in here. Here's a 5, 6, 7 and a 5, 7. So there's already Chow potential in there. That was exciting. This is my favorite all-time hand, Angels. It's also called, in other versions, 13 Wonders and 13 Orphans. I rolled a 5. East is prevailing. I rolled a 10. That's an even number. So we're going to be player 2. I will get 27 tiles. Single winds and dragons. 1, 2, 3 consecutive pairs in there. Dots with a pair. BAMs. Pair there. 1, 2, 3 consecutive pairs. Okay. Let's see. I wouldn't play a number hand. 1s. I don't think I would do a hand of honors either. I think I would focus on suits. 1 through 8, 5, 8, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. News. There's some potential for a hand called picket fence. Picket fence is 1 through 5, 6 through 9. 1 through 5, 6 through 9. 1 through 5, 6 through 9. Whichever comes in. So I would discard those first and play cracks, maybe with dragons, probably dazzle, 5 pairs with dragons, and then picket fence. And that's in a transition category. Transitions is on page 19. Picket fence is number 24. 1 through 5, 6 through 9, 2 suits with news, and 1 when paired. Cracks with dragons, pairs, that's called dazzle. That is on page 17, number 7. I rolled a 4, so that means north is prevailing. I rolled a 12, even number. We're going to be player 2. 27 tiles. Single, north, dragons, all of them with a pair. Cracks, pair, pung. We have dots with a pair. Bams, pair, pair. Almost a run if we had a 4 and a 6. Let's see. 3, 6, 3, 4, 3. Let's see. I think what I would do here is focus on suits. Lap. Let's look at dragon lineup. Dragon lineup is a sequence hand on page 18. Sequence of 1 and 9 in 1 suit. 1 tile paired 2 through 8. Red, white, green dragon, 1 dragon paired. There's the dragons. Here's a pair. We can get rid of that. We need a 4 bam and a 6 bam. 2 away from ready for dragon lineup. Up here, I would hold the north, but focus on cracks. We have a single, pair, pung, potential chow. I would probably play pung chow, all cracks. But I would keep that just to see what comes in. So we have 6 discards. This could be double Mah Jongg, I think. Let's see how I did with time. If you memorize the categories in the book and the hands that are played in those categories, you really don't even have to look at the book until you run out of discards if you play at the category level. Just gather. When you run out of discards, then pause to look at the book. You'll play a pretty fast game if you play that way. Don't look at the book till you run out of discards, but you've got to know the categories and the types of tiles that you need for those categories. Let's see how I did with time. Sprint 1, 1 minute 40 seconds. Sprint 2, 1 minute 41. Sprint 3, 1 minute 28. My personal goal is to make decisions in under 1 minute 30 seconds. So I was over, let's see here, 10, 11. 9, 3 seconds. 3 seconds over. But still, it's good to have a goal. If you are an advanced player, try to make decisions in under 2 minutes. If you are an intermediate player, try to make decisions in under 3 minutes. If you are a beginner, try to make decisions in under 4 minutes. Those thresholds should give you relative time to reference the book and still push yourself to make quick decisions. Over time, push yourself to the lower thresholds, and eventually you'll be making decisions in under 2 minutes. If you have a set of tiles at home, give this exercise a try and let me know if you improve your decision making, at least as far as speed is concerned. You can always recover. This game is very forgiving. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next Siamese sprints for Wright Patterson Mah Jongg, may all your picks be keepers.